Hey guys, what's going on? Rony Boney here, and I tweeted something out yesterday which is very, very nerve-wracking for me because I really enjoy Bioware games. I used to love the Knights of the Old Republic games, and I like the Mass Effect games, and I like Andromeda, guys. I love the multiplayer portion of this game. I think it's one of the best experiences that I've had in the last 2 years with games. I know a lot of people are going to laugh at that and judge me for that, but I mean, I can't help what I like, and you can't help what you like or dislike, guys, so I think it's a total travesty now that Mass Effect Andromeda has basically died. It's Andromeda dead now, guys, because Bioware Montreal has basically been liquidated this month, and it's confirmed now that there's no more single player DLC. A lot of people thought that they would see Aquarian Arc arrive into the Andromeda galaxy, but that's not going to happen. That's a total travesty, and guys, I just wish that something like this hadn't happened because there's so much that Mass Effect can give people, and it's one of those franchises that I've grown up with. When I really first started gaming on Xbox 360, one of the games that I played, one of the main games that I played was Mass Effect 1 and obviously Mass Effect 2 because that was a brilliant game. And then once I switched over to PS3, a friend of mine advised instead of getting Resident Evil Raccoon City that we get Mass Effect 3 just for the multiplayer. And honestly, that was a great decision, so thank you, Scott, for that. I think this is a complete travesty, and the purpose of this commentary is to express my doubt at Anthem. If Bioware are willing to pull the plug, because by the way, if you guys look up the sales for Mass Effect Andromeda, it didn't actually do too badly, but it was just a backlash from all this SJW, BS, all this moronic stuff as well with the facial animations in the game not being up to scratch. In comparison to games like The Witcher, yes, they're not up to scratch, but Bioware, in my opinion, have never really had that good of a facial animation in their games. But one of the main travesties, guys, now I think is Anthem, because Anthem's been set up to be the game that the third person version of Destiny, the game that Destiny should have been on launch. Now, in my opinion, this is worrying that Bioware and EA are doing this to Mass Effect Andromeda, because if Anthem fails, how do we know that they're just not just going to kill off this IP? Anthem has a lot of potential, in my opinion. I'm not going to buy it on launch. I refuse to buy games anymore on launch. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to do it anymore. I'm not going to buy it on the launch day anyway. I might wait in the future, like a few days, maybe a week, maybe a month, maybe a few months. Because gaming is it's changing. It's changing. The way it's handled, the way it's treated by fans and by companies is changing. And I just don't feel confident in Bioware and EA that this is going to happen again. That they could just pull the plug on Anthem if it only has a couple hundred players or a couple thousand players. And that's not right, man. They shouldn't be going by sales. If you make a product, you should have a plan. You should have a schedule on how you're actually going to support that product. I think it's a total travesty. I also think that the internet, in part, and people are going to deny this and say that the game, deserved what happened to it. But if Halo 5 can still survive, and Master Chief Collection can still survive and not have its servers shut down and not have everything shut down for it, then why the hell does Mass Effect get this done? Why the fuck is this happening? I think gamers and critics just took a really, really hard approach to this game, and it just became a bandwagon mentality. Like, there's a few YouTubers that I know and respect that ended up not playing this game and then making commentaries shitting on the game. Which is that right? I don't think it's right, guys. I really don't think it's right to, not play a game and then say, well, I'm not going to play it because of this. This game defined this. This game is going to be bad because of this. That's intellectually dishonest. Now, I know a lot of people that did play the game and did say, look, it was a mediocre game. But the people that played it saying it's mediocre is better than people who haven't played it saying that it's a 1 out of 10 game. Because really it isn't. The multiplayer portion of Mass Effect Andromeda is amazing. It's brilliant. Everyone complains about all these loot boxes. My kind of advice to you guys who are complaining about the loot boxes, just grind. Just grind. If you don't like grinding it, then don't buy the game. Don't play the game anymore. But if you get 20 hours out of this game by grinding and you enjoy yourself, good. Good. Because I have gotten days worth of playtime out of this multiplayer. I exclusively play the multiplayer. I haven't played a lot of the single player. I pretty much only play the multiplayer. And now that I've sold my Xbox One and have switched over to PC, I'm still playing the multiplayer. Because I have my trial version with EA Access, or Origin Access, excuse me. So, I think that this game in a sense, is really worthwhile, especially for the multiplayer. It's a really fun time. The combat mechanics and things like that, I think they just work. They work in the context of the universe. And in my opinion, it pisses me off that Bioware and EA have done this. That they've just completely dropped the ball in this game. You know, they could have given it more development time, which they should have done. I'm not defending any of the poor decisions that the company made. But I think that, you know, the company and both the gaming community have a lot to, you know, we have a lot to answer for this game. You know, there was a lot of poor decisions made by both communities. And I think that, you know, it's a real goddamn shame because I liked this game. Really like this game, guys. No matter what people say, no matter how much people are going to blast me for saying that I like the game, I like the game. I can't help what I like, and I liked this game, and it's shit to see it happen. Anyway, that's going to be it for me, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the commentary. If you did, remember to like the video. Comment down below whether it's negative or positive. I just want to know what your thoughts are in this game. I'm not going to attack you for liking games that I don't like, so I'd ask for the same treatment, but I know that's not going to happen. So do your worst, boys. Do your worst. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoy the commentary, please remember to subscribe. I upload videos very regularly. And I just love commentating video games. So thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.